to Balls and All, and we're coming to you from Channel 7. You can see that in the background. No, I'm joking. Still here, Access 31, and tonight we're coming to you from the Perth Entertainment Centre, and we want to show you what it's like to go to a Perth Wildcats game. They're doing so well, and of course I got James. Hi, James.
How you going, Moose? I'm really excited. It's going to be good fun tonight, and we'll soon see, but I think the Wildcats will pull it off.
And we're hopefully that you'll be able to catch up with some of the cheerleaders or something later?
Yeah, that's a hard part of the job. Yeah, it's all good.
All right, and I think they're, Wayne, you're going to catch up with a few of the guys there. Wayne Simmons, of course. Hey, Wayne.
How you doing, Moose? Yeah, it should be fantastic. Brings back a lot of memories training with the Wildcats in 87 to 89, and a lot of great players out here, and they're making a push for the playoffs. So we're just kind of try to show you how much of a family of sport this actually is, and we also want to show you, we also want to show you not only is this a family sport, and not only can you just hit people when you get a chance, like Moose just did, but also we want to show you the other side, like the Wildcats training, their preparation, what they do just before a game.
I'll try and catch up with both the coaches and tell you a little bit about how they're going. Tonight's game is against the Brisbane Bullets, who are really on a roll at the moment, doing very well, but it doesn't mean that we really care, because we're with the Perth Wildcats, and tonight we're hoping and we know that they're going to do some ass kicking. Is that right?
They sure are. I mean, if you look at the Wildcats tradition, a lot of those guys are veterans, and they know how to play come crunch time. As you notice, late in the season, that's when the Wildcats start making their push, and you never want to corner a wounded cat.
Never, never. Get them in the corner. All right, as we say, let's get the balls and all rolling. We're going to try to catch up with a lot of the people. Hope you enjoy the show, and don't forget, during the season, we hope to take you to a footy game. Who knows where we might take you? Maybe to one of the glory games. We never know. We might need a camera. We need a camera that's waterproof. Is that right?
Yeah, you definitely need a waterproof camera in the shed. Get out of all the glory shed, boys.
I do. John, do you want to have a chat with a fella stand off to our left here? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go and see what's happening inside. Thanks for joining us anyway. The Entertainment Centre and the Wildcats change room. You've got a couple of the key guys here, Andrew Vlahoff, of course, and Ricky Grace. And I'm going to have a chat with the man who makes the big decisions when they're out there playing, and he's here busy getting ready for the game. Alan Black, how's everything looking for the game?
Not too bad. We've had a couple of guys out not training, and James Harvey and Neil Mottram out for the game, so it's going to be a tough one.
But one thing I notice about the Wildcats, though, whenever there seems to be like a little bit of a hole, everyone fills it very quickly and does it such a great job with that.
Yeah, we talked about that today at our shoot-around and said that it's going to be a tough game, and people are going to have to step up. So, it's going to be just one of those normal Wildcat games.
That's right. Now, the season, how's the season progressing for the Cats in general, as a team?
Obviously the bad start hurt us. We were 1-7 at the start of the season, but now we're back to even money, but it's still a long way to the playoffs. We've got another 8 games to go. I think we're going to have to win 5 out of the 8 to make it, so the pressure's on.
Very good. Now, today's game, who are we playing and what's it all looking like?
We play the Brisbane Bullets. They're one of the few teams to beat us here. They beat us in overtime. The time before when we played them up in Brisbane, we beat them by a point. So I think it's going to be a very close game. They've got Simon Curl coming back. Randy Rutherford is the second leading scorer in the league. So they're a tough team. And
you're looking for some big plays from some of your guys? Who's got a match up against who today?
I think one of the key matchups is going to be Ben Thompson on Randy Rutherford. That's going to be a big one. Andrew Vlahoff against Bobby Brannan. He had a terrific game against us last time, had 20 rebounds. So, I think they're probably the 2 keys.
Yeah, it's one of those games that if you could bring a shotgun out, it would help a lot more, wouldn't it?
It's going to be tough. They've got a reputation for banging people. I don't think any of our guys shy away from that sort of thing. So, it should be a terrific game.
Clash of the Titans. So good luck today, and we'll be chatting with you after, and you can be telling everyone the big score.
There you go.
Thanks a lot, Moose. Now I'm here with Rob Feaster, a new recruit for the Wildcats that's come in and gave them a great spark. How you doing, Rob?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, man. Now, if you can tell us a little bit about your experiences so far here with the Wildcats and how it's going for you.
I love it so far. I came out here and they opened me, welcomed me with open arms. I love the team and the staff, and now we've been winning. That's even put a little bit of icing on the cake. So if we can put this playoff run together, you know, it'll be like a little dream come true to come out here, turn the team around, and build for up and coming years.
That's definitely true. I mean, you come in here, you play 2 or 3 multiple positions, you can score inside and outside, and it's something that the Wildcats definitely needed. You also have added a bit of toughness to the team, I'd have to say, from watching you over the past 8 or 9 games.
Yeah, I mean, I think this team has enough talent to win games, but it was maybe missing a small piece of the puzzle, because you have your vets, but then you have nobody kind of in the middle. You have the Vlahoffs and Ricks who have won championships, and you know, like I was saying earlier, the super vets. Yeah. You need just a regular veteran like myself to come in and instill some work ethic and just some hustle, and then let the younger guys follow my lead and just come along for the ride.
All right, then, I mean, you guys are now playing 500 basketball, and if you look from top to bottom, I mean, the team that's on top of the league right now, Victoria Titans, I mean, they've lost 7 games. I mean, you guys have lost 11, so it's very close. So down the stretch, what things do you think you guys need to improve on?
Well, there's a lot of parity in the league. It's touch and go from every aspect, but I think what we have to do as a team is continue to play defense and rebound. That's once we did that, that is what turned the tide of this season from a losing record to just 500. We're better than a 500 ball club, but you have to start somewhere. We started out slow. We've been defending and rebounding and just out-hustling our opponents, and now hopefully it's all downhill.
All right, now James Harvey is injured once again. What's the story on James, and when do you guys expect him back?
I think as of right now, he's down for this game and maybe another game. He's having a lot of problems with his Achilles, and they don't know if it's just tendonitis or he just had an MRI the other day. I don't know if the results have come back yet. But in his absence, it's time for guys like Ben Thompson to step up and Carmen Olawoyo, who both do great jobs coming off the bench. And nights like tonight where we really need to win, myself and Rick and some of the veterans just have to put a little bit more offensive load on our shoulders and buckle down a little bit more defensively.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about the team that you're facing this evening?
Well, Brisbane is a team we beat by 1 point at their place before I got here, and then I was here for the overtime loss. They're a team that can play basketball. If you underestimate them, that's when they turn around and bite you. But I think if you play them solid, especially us, I like our matchups. I think from 1 to 10, actually, we're a better team, but that doesn't mean we're going to win. We have to go out and execute and play defense, and then we'll get the victory.
Excellent. Now, I mean, you got your mom out here, so you're taking her around. How's she enjoying Perth?
My mom's enjoying it. In my stints in Europe, she never had an opportunity to come out, so for her to come out here, and it's summertime here, English-speaking country. I mean, she's really enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed having her, and I've been showing her all the sites and actually showing myself the sites because I really haven't gone anywhere. I've been playing or traveling, and I've had a chance to soak up a lot of Perth as well.
Okay, now a lot of people would probably like to know where in the U.S. are you from and what university you played at?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I went to school right outside of Boston, Massachusetts called Holy Cross, home of Bob Cousy. Besides myself, he's the only person to play there and get paid to play afterward.
Well, good. Now, Alan Black's giving something away in the background because he and myself are the only ones that's old enough to remember Bob Cousy. So, but I want to thank you a lot, Rob. Bob Cousy, Rob Feaster, you can tell. But anyway, you were talking about veterans and stuff. I feel like I'm a Corvette, but I can't play today, so you guys are going to have to carry the load. Well, thanks a lot, Rob, and have a great game tonight.
All right, I appreciate it. We will.
What's up?
What's up, dog?
We're here at the Wildcats. We're still having a great time. There's going to be a bit more of this a little bit later on. All you ethnic groups out there, got in the email to us. We have a Maori Hungy coming up and some other stuff, and a story you're going to introduce now, Wayne.
Yes, we went down to Indian Dance Festival, and we saw some great dancers down there. Fantastic effort that they put on. And let's see this story. Remember, like James was alluding to earlier, if there's any functions that you guys have, ethnic groups, we are a sports and leisure show for everyone. So take a look at this story. Hello, we're at Penrose College, and we're here with some very good people, and we're going to find out about some very interesting Indian dancing. I'm here with
Lakshmi Raman
and
Danushka Xavier.
Oh, good to see you guys. Now, today, can you tell us a little bit about the significance of this particular dance?
This is a graduating ceremony, like where the dancer has learned years of intensive training and does this public performance of showing all the various different sentiments that can be expressed. And that is the main important thing, which when you finish the graduation, you have to do that.
Now, this tradition, how far does it date back?
About 2000, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's interesting to be, have something still going after all that time. That's fantastic to keep it going. To train for something like this, I mean, how many hours a week would you have to put in to get yourself prepared?
I think it is good if you can do it every day, but living in a country where we have got our own commitments, so at least twice a week or thrice a week, which is more important to get the perfection.
Okay. Now, when you normally do this dance, do you have other people with you involved, or how is it just yourself and your teacher? Or
It's usually just myself and my teacher, up until probably the last week or two, where the musicians come and start practicing with me. So.
Oh, that's great. Now I think you guys are expecting somewhere in the area of about 600-700 people tonight. How do you do as far as getting ready without getting too nervous?
I don't think about it.
Yeah, that's it. I suppose that's what we tell them. The important is that spiritual thought that you get the divinity, or you get that energy, and you can perform it, and it just comes. I believe we have all these years from the year 2000, I suppose.
Excellent. Now, some of the musicians that you have involved in this, we were just talking to them earlier. Some of them are from all over the estate.
They are from the eastern states, because some of the expertise we don't have it here, so we have to bring them across, particularly for this occasion. The program, the event is called Arangetram. Arangetram is a day where they do the annual program where after all the years the training to do this particular thing.
Okay, now Tanishka, you've been training for, was it 7 years now?
Yep, 7 to 8 years.
Okay, so I guess it's a pretty big moment here. Well, I'm sure you'll do fine. Is there anybody you'd like to say hello to before we get started?
Yeah, all my friends and all my family.
Okay.
Well, I suppose mainly to my family and all the students and family who are interested to see Tanishka perform, because we all have been working with her in the school. So I suppose hi to them.
Okay, then, and I must say, definitely, some of your costumes are absolutely fantastic, very colorful and beautiful. Just in regards to some of the beautiful costumes and jewelry that you have on, can you tell us some of the significance of that?
I suppose in the Indian tradition, the ladies dress up beautifully. It's just like bringing the deities from the temple alive, and that is what the dance actually tries to say throughout. It's a communicating with the audience.
Excellent. Now, is there a particular phone number if someone wanted to get involved or wanted to get your expertise and actually learn this particular dance?
Yes, you can ring the telephone number 9279-2657, and you can ask for me. My name is Jayalakshmi Raman.
Excellent. And Tanishka, all the best today, and hope you have every success with it.
Thanks.
Oh, that was a great job, Mike. That was a great job by Thanuska. You did a fantastic job, and everyone there, they really made us feel at home, so thank you very much. And
we'll be back with more Wildcats right after this break, so stay with us.
Yeah, hi everybody, welcome back. And in fairness, we always try to talk to everybody. Here we are talking to the coach of the Brisbane Bullets. Hello Richard, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Now tell us a bit about today's game, how important it is and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, it's an important game, but each and every game is important for us just to keep winning and keep getting wins. And after last year winning 4, we've won 9 and we're hoping tonight's 10.
Okay, now you guys also beat the Wildcats last time you were here in their home ground?
Yeah, no, I feel very comfortable here. I like the atmosphere. Crowd's great, terrific. I love them.
It's the best city in the world. Of course, we know you guys will disagree because you come from Brisbane.
Yeah, look, I agree with you. After Brisbane, that's right. Yeah, it is the best city after Brisbane, yeah.
Now, the Bullets as a team, how are they looking? You see you got a few of your players coming back for tonight's game. Going to be very strong.
Yeah, we're feeling very confident. We're minus Simon Curl tonight, who's been one of our second leading scorer for us. So we're without him. They're without James Harvey. So it's all things are equal now. So we're feeling very confident though, and looking forward to the game.
Now, what are going to be your key matchups? What do you think is going to be the big, more of the, let's say the heart of the game tonight? Yeah,
without a doubt, Bobby Brennan guarding Paul Rogers is a key for us. He's done a good job twice in a row on him, and that's a key for us. The other one's probably Glenn Siegel, Damien Ryan guarding Ricky Grace. We look at those two as the big deal as far as Wildcats are concerned. If we can hold one of those two guys, we'll be in good shape.
And you're looking like making it to the finals, you feel, at this stage?
At this stage, we're going one at a time, mate. We're not even worrying about playoffs. We cancelled that about 3 weeks ago. I think, for us, we're such a young group. We need to focus on the short-term picture. Short-term picture is just win games, and the rest can take care of itself.
One game at a time. Every W helps. Is that right?
Yeah, it does. I mean, tonight would be terrific. Because it will give us a split on Perth and might help later down the track. But in the meantime, we just got to keep winning.
Richard, thanks for talking to us on Balls and All. Good luck.
Balls and All. I love it. What a name.
All right, we'll see where we end up from here.
All right, thanks a lot there, Moose, with that story with Dave Orlick, head coach of the Brisbane Bullets. Back when I was playing with the training with the Wildcats back in 87 to 89, one of the rituals was going through a tunnel system that it kind of gave you a chance to get psyched up for the game. You'd be back here handling the ball. We're at the Perth Entertainment Center, and that's what's happening right now. It's empty at the moment, but you'll soon see the players will come out here, warm up. This is where they are introduced from the tunnel, and a lot of things going on in here. Now, this is where players will basically start really getting psyched up and focused for the game. Some people, like a Ricky Grace, who's a great competitor, has won 4 NBL championships, he starts getting psyched up next week. But, sometimes people will start getting in that tunnel just before the game. This is where a little bit of anxiety builds and people get ready to basically play their heart out, because it's their livelihood, so they take it very seriously. So check it out. And now, we're going to a story that James did. Unfortunately, James had to struggle and do a story with the cheerleaders. Hey!
As you can see, I get all the hard jobs. We're still in the back of the change rooms. It's still before the game. And how you doing?
All right.
Now, how you doing?
Pretty nervous.
Now, tell me about the dance crew here.
Oh, we're Wildcats Senior High School, special dance. Yeah, we're doing cheerleading here at Wildcats game. Yeah.
And how long have you been doing it?
Cheerleading. This is our 3rd year.
All right.
We've won every year. We hope to win again.
Good stuff. It's going off here. Just get some names. What's your name?
Kate.
Yeah.
Jessica. Tamila. Michelle.
Kirstine.
Jana. Brianna. Simone.
Natalie.
Emily.
Claire. Daniela.
Elise.
Alicia. Amy.
Well, that took a good 5 minutes. So, and your name is, sir? Get out of here. Christ. All right, what do you like about doing it?
Sorry?
What do you like about doing the cheerleading?
Love performing, We like getting up in front of all them people and performing and,
Getting on TV and stuff?
Getting on TV. And the
adrenaline. You got the crowd and the adrenaline pumping and you just, you're just there. It's so exciting. And that guy's laughing at me. You're just there.
They're weird, don't worry about it. I have to work with them all the day. So you guys are out there when the start of the game's on, the half-time and stuff like that, or?
Oh, no, yeah. Just half time for the competition.
Yeah. And you what?
And we rock! And we hope to get into the finals.
Okay, now, are there other high schools who do this as well, is there?
Yeah, like pretty much heaps of schools, and then they get into a final, and there's like out of 3 schools, and they get placed.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hopefully we'll win again.
And how long do you have to train and prepare for these kind of events?
We started last year.
Yeah. What, you just think of a whole new routine and practice different stuff?
Yeah.
Thanks to Caroline.
Is that your teacher by any chance?
Yeah. Caroline's our teacher, so yeah, she choreographs it all. It's pretty good.
Thank you very much for your time, ladies. See you soon. I really hate my job sometimes.
Yeah, thanks, James, and thanks to all the girls there and the cheer squad. A very important part of the game because they're there for the entertainment and to keep any of the gaps filled in. When there's the Wildcats are off, they come out and they do a lot of great entertainment, as well as the other 2 Perth Wildcats at the beginning of the game. All right, now, story did a while back. I had a chat with a couple guys, or 3 guys you might recognize. I know that Baz is over doing the Winter Olympics at the moment, but we caught up with Baz and Barra, a couple of the boys there. Let's have a look at the story at the ANZ Sports Star of the Year Awards. Yeah, here I am at the ANZ Sports Star of the Year Awards, and the man of the hour, the man who put it all together, right here, Bazil. How you going, Baz?
I tell you what, it's been a big night, hasn't it? I'm very well, thank you very much. Great to be on Channel 31 again. Access 31. Where would we be without Access 31?
And of course, we're talking to Steve. Hey, Steve, how you going, mate?
Well, what a fantastic performance by the team here from Bazil, Zemplis and all the boys. It's been great, hasn't it? And congratulations to Dmitry Markov.
Yeah.
He did a fantastic job, and it's a great West Australian. It's good to see someone who's come and put in such a great effort and to be honoured that way. And Alana Slater too. I mean, fantastic. 4th time in a row.
Look, I tell you what, I never get sick of seeing Alana Slater up there collecting the Junior Sports Star of the Year. I mean, what is it, 15 times now, 16?
Let's say 56. 56. The guy's throwing money around. We'll go for whatever he says.
No, she was great. I love Alana.
2002 will be Alana Slater once again. What an athlete, what a champion, what a beautiful girl. What an absolute delight.
Hard to argue with that.
And she's got such beautiful backing. Her mum's right behind her, her coaches, great. Everything.
Yeah, no, in all seriousness, though, I mean, Alana is terrific, and she competes in the open class, and that's why she keeps winning the junior award. And she is, it's a true story, she's eligible for 1 more year. This is Adrian Barra.
We see how the other part of the gang here. How you going, Barra?
What did I win tonight? Did I win an award?
The silver luggy. Sorry, mate. We took the gold.
I think it was the Golden Goose Award.
Golden Moose Award.
Yeah, no.
Bazil was good tonight. What did you think?
Yeah, just a little bit more polishing. You think maybe when he took the tie off, it kind of lost it? What do you think?
Pretty tough.
When the main winner can't speak English, it makes it tough, though. You know, he did his best work. You know, the bloke couldn't speak English to Richie Markham.
Do you reckon Dennis Cometti will be watching this telecast?
I think Dennis will. G'day, Dennis.
I know Dennis is a big fan of American football and all things American and Channel 31. Dennis, if you are watching, all the best, mate.
Now tell us a bit about your show in the mornings on 6PR.
Giddy up.
It'll be a good show tomorrow, I know that, because it's midnight.
So
we start at 5:30, and Bazil's going to the up bar, so
no.
We'll be talking Swahili tomorrow.
Oh, you might see Paula Vos. She goes there too, by the way. Hey, Paula, how you going?
Hey, speaking of Paula Vos, have you guys heard the big news? Here we go.
No, let's tell us.
Channel 31 exclusive.
Balls and all exclusive. Let's go.
This is all bull.
Balls and all exclusive. You ready for this?
Yes.
Adrian Barra's new love interest isn't Paula Vos. No, it's not Paula Vos.
I reckon she's a great girl. Don't you reckon?
Fantastic. If I was young and single and 2% better looking, she could have me.
You mean 2%? You're an outstanding
3%.
figure of man.
She is one of the great girls, Paula Vos. I'd like to go on record about that.
Yeah,
I would love to. If I wasn't taken, I'd love to marry her.
I tell you what, if I had to rank the girls of Perth in a 3-2-1 basis, this is how I'd vote. From the Burswood Football Club, J. Cameron, 3 votes. From the Channel 7 Football Club, P. Vos, 2 votes. And from the Artistic Club of Australia, 1 vote, J. Myers, in that order.
We heard a resounding agreement there.
Could not agree any more with that. What a fantastic result. And congratulations to Ace, Dmitry Markov, Alana Slater. What a combination.
Great effort. Balls and all.
Now on the show, people tune in. You guys are there from what time?
5:30.
5:30. Yeah.
5:30. Oh, they turned the lights off.
All over.
This is the way it goes.
All the very best balls and all. Giddy up.
Balls and all, what a show.
Coca-Cola rocks. Coca-Cola Junior Sports Star of the Year. I've drunk all of your stuff. Giddy up.
All right, we'll come in and do an interview with you guys on the air one day.
Good on you, mate.
No worries. Thanks. Oh, they put us back on. Put us back on. We're back. Keep it rolling. We're back. Thanks a lot, guys.
Guys, good on you. All the best.
I think Paul Lavos and Dennis Committee will be happy with that.
No, the
Mate,
turf
the trots
club.
are going well. He goes, the trots are going shit out.
I'll tell you what's happened just quickly, okay? Adrian, I sent Adrian over to... where's Deb? Oh, she's
right there.
Deb's run out on us. Deb's a very attractive blonde lady. Now,
I hadn't noticed at all because I'm happily married and I don't look at other women.
yeah. Look,
Well said, well
on behalf of all
I
of
didn't
us...
get a bigger round of applause on that one either.
Oh, well, you know. I'd like to introduce you to one of my great friends from Channel 7. This is Brad Burgess, and he directs the promos.
It's all been very, very, very
Hey,
good.
Brad, did you put those promos together tonight?
Sensational. They were very good, weren't
Oh,
they?
fantastic job. Hi, Sadie. How are you?
It's the news. Sadie, say hello down the camera.
Hello.
Oh, you do the news. You're the one always hiding in the background doing this. 3, 2, 1.
We're the one that makes him look good.
And boy, do I look
My
good.
God.
He will not do it by himself.
Thank you, and good night, balls and all.
And don't forget, catch on 6PR, the boys.
6PR, 5:30 to 8:30, Monday and Friday. Thank you, and good night.
Thanks very much, guys. And that's the way it is here at the ANZ Sports Star of the Year Awards. I'm losing my microphone. One day I'll get a wireless mic. Thanks, everyone, for joining us, and it's been a great night here. As you can see, here's our list of our sponsors for Balls and All.
Anyway, sorry I had to sneeze.
It says something about Wildcats sponsors, but they're really Balls and All sponsors.
Yeah, they are, and we really got them swinging, if you believe that.
You can get involved with Balls and All. You can sponsor us or advertise with us. Give us a call on the number that's going to come on the screen now. Gary Putney come out and have a bit of a chat with you and work out something, and you can get behind Balls and All and help us out. Everyone says they love the show. Show us you love us. Is that right?
Show us some love.
Okay, don't forget too, the new webpage from Pure Image should be up soon on the. So don't if you
Pure when it
it's
comes
a Pure Image.
Yeah, well, we could use a Pure Image.
They do all web design, and they just redone the Balls and All. And I tell you what, we're going to be giving away 6 tops. So we'll get our model to come in here and show you 6 tops from Time Glow. All right, model didn't come in.
Yeah.
Show us those. Now, if you're a team where there's like half a dozen of you, 5 or 6 of you, like maybe a basketball team or something, and you're looking for some tops, we're going to be giving away 6 of them. They come in yellow, black, red, green, blue. What other colors? That'll do. That's about all the colors they come in. And Time Glow will actually, if he'll hold that still for a second. If he could have held it still for a second, they'll actually put your name on it. And so we're going to ask a question right now. And
what's the question?
Whoever, if you write us in P.O. Box 431, Bassendean, it's going to be in the on the screen right now.
It sure is.
There it is, right there. Can you see it? Do your hand like this, like there it is. Okay. And what's the name of the question? What's the question?
The question is Elvis still alive?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, which one of us was at the Wildcats basketball game? Is that a good one?
Yeah, I wasn't there, so.
I think it was our
How would they know that? How would they know that?
Little telepathy. Most of our fans back home
let's
do
say,
that.
what channel, what radio station does Baz and Barra on when you see him? That's a good one. Hey, that's a
good one.
We want you to tell us, and you're going to win 6 of those tops. If you want more, of course, you can organize that with Time Glow.
Call us.
But 6 of those, no, don't call us.
Call us.
Stick with the program, Wayne. He's hard to deal with.
Email me.
Didn't they teach you that on that other planet?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, all right, we're going to do a break. We'll be back after this.
West Wildcats v Brisbane Bullets. Look, there's been a lot of talk about the attitude of the Wildcats of late. There's been a lot of talk about the fans here at the PEC. I've got one question for you. Are we going to the playoffs? Come on, I know you're more committed than that. Are we going to the playoffs? Damn right we are. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the PEC for another cracker game in the 2001-2002 NBL season. Without further ado, our opposition today, the Brisbane Bullets, wearing number 4, playing forward, Ben Castle. Playing guard, wearing number 8, Glenn Siegel. Wearing number 10, playing forward, please welcome Lee Barlow. And number 11, playing forward also, David Cooper. Number 12, Wade Haverwell. Number 14, Damien Ryan. Number 15, guard, Randy Rutherford. Welcome to the PEC, number 24, Troy Barra. And finally, forward for Bullets, wearing number 34, Bobby Brennan. The coach for the Brisbane Bullets is Richard Orlick, assistant coaches. And now let's turn it up for your own back west Wildcats!
I'm filming that though. Coach of the Bankwest Wildcats, Alan Black, assistant coach Mike Ellis. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding and joining the singing of the anthem with popcorn performer Rebecca Craig. And
we're back, and as James Brown would say, hit me. Now, and I'm scared to ask you your name. How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, you're the hit me man. Now,
You know who I am?
the hit me man, aren't you?
That's right. What's my name?
Hit me.
What?
Hit me.
Hit me.
So you just look at them and tell them hit me. Now,
hit me.
Now, how did you get that name? Were you annoying at high school?
No. What do you mean? I'm giving away 80 grand.
Oh, well, you're a nice man then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, as a hit me man, did you ever do any dancing? Like, can you show us some of your dance moves?
Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah.
Are you ready? How's that?
This guy is ready. Don't want 80 grand? Yeah, well, if you can pull it out of your pocket. All right, now, is there anybody you want to say hello to, Mr. Dance? You want to dance to the screen again?
Hello? No? What do you mean?
All right. Well, we're going to be out of here, but thanks a lot, Mr. Hit Me.
No worries, bye. See ya.
Thank you. He just hit us up. And now I'm here just before the game with James Harvey. He's coming off on an injury. He'll probably be back in a couple of weeks. We just want to have a word with him. How you doing, James?
I'm good, Wayne. How you doing?
Good. Now, I mean, we're going to miss 20 points of scoring out here and a lot of excitement. What's the prognosis on your injury? What is it, and when can we expect you back?
It's just chronic tendonitis. I've got in the Achilles tendon down on my right foot. I had an operation on it earlier in the year. It's just flared up a little bit, but hopefully I'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Okay, then how long will it be before you'll be able to train? Is it a day-by-day process?
Yeah, I'm certainly out until probably another week and a half before I can train, and then, as you say, we'll take it day by day, see what happens, and evaluate it then.
Okay, then. Well, you'll be back just in time for the push for the finals. What areas do you guys think you need to improve on to be really in there in the hunt for the title?
I think at the moment we're playing pretty good ball, as long as we can keep everyone fit, myself, Mottram's got to come back, Paul's been sick with the flu, it's often been the case in the NBL that whoever ends up winning the title is the team that stays healthiest. So if we can stay healthy, I think, we'll be fine. We're playing some good basketball right now.
Excellent. Well, we wish you every success in coming back, James, and thanks a lot. See you soon. Still walking around the back, checking everything out here with the Wildcats, and we're talking to Dave Ellis. How you going, mate?
Not too bad. Not too bad, Joe.
You do a lot of work behind the scenes. What kind of stuff do you do for the club?
I pick up all the towels, make sure they got drinks, make sure the uniforms are there.
What was that, mate?
No, I kick his ass all the time. Yeah.
And how long have you been involved with the Wildcats?
9 years now.
Yeah.
9 years, yeah.
And what got you started, obviously, with it?
What was that? So
what got you started with it?
I was coaching junior basketball, and I retired from teaching, and a friend of mine, Warren Kuhn, got a call from the Wildcats, so looking for someone useless, someone who could do as they're told, and he said they put my name in and they said come along, and I've been here ever since.
And what are some of your other duties you have to do?
Make sure the training centre facility is that's Wayne, he's my favourite. I'm glad he's got the box over his head. Cause,
it's a shocker,
his teeth just about take the camera out.
It's Powerade Man.
Powerade Man, just make up sure the training centre's all okay, and transport any requirements to and from here at the entertainment centre to our training centre and so on.
Awesome talking to you, Dave, anyway. Thanks, mate. And just all the Balls and All crew, we've been thinking a lot. We think that Wayne's an alien. Do you think the mothership should come down and pick him up? Or?
Well, I think the mothership did come down last week and they left him here because they didn't want him.
Yeah, we've been trying, Anyway, thanks, mate. Good to talk to you.
Wayne's a good fella, though. No matter what anybody else said, he's a good bloke.
So, you got a fan, Mr. Barra? Oh, yeah, that's great. Welcome back, and I'm here speaking with my buddy Daniel here, who is also involved with the Wildcats. How you doing, Daniel?
Good, thank you, Wayne. Great to be back.
Oh, good on you. Now, can you tell us a little bit about your role with the Wildcat organization?
I can. I've been team assistant for the past 4 seasons, also sharing that role with Dave Ellis. It's a great role.
Okay, then, I think we got Dave a little bit earlier. We're going to have to beat him up later. He was abusing me, so I'll have to get him back.
Character, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. And he's the only person that needs to shave worse than me. Now, actually, if you could tell us a little bit, you've been doing this for 4 years, and can you tell us a little bit about about wheelchair basketball. We've done a story on you about wheelchair basketball some time back. Can you tell us a little bit how you're going in that and what's your role there?
We did that story about 2 years ago, and since then I've been playing in the Junior NBA. I had a short stint over there for about a month.
Okay, now that was in the USA? Was that in Minnesota, I believe?
Yeah, Minnesota, yes. Fantastic place.
Excellent. So you had a great time?
Fantastic time. Can't wait to go back there.
Okay. Now, also, I mean, you know, talking about the weather's kind of nice and warm in here. But speaking of weather, you know a lot about that since you do the weather on Channel 31.
I do.
And what times is that?
That is Tuesdays 12:30, 1:30, and Thursdays 12:30 and 1:30.
And those are great times. Actually, I've seen this young man on. He carries himself well, and make sure you watch because you'll get the real weather report. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, a real one.
Now, in terms of wheelchair basketball, what do we have coming up locally?
The local season that we did the story on a couple of years ago, that's just started in the summer league. So we got that for another 5-6 weeks, and then have a short break, go straight into the Windsors at Cos.
Excellent. Well, I'm hoping you warm up because, Dan, you know, you and I, wheelchairs one-on-one, you know, last time you kicked my butt, so I owe you some payback.
Anytime. Anytime. Bring it on.
All right. I'm scared now because he wants to bring it on. So anyway, we're going to get back to the game. Thanks a lot, Daniel, and wish you every success.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Wayne. Now, in life, there's a lot of people you got to look up to, and there's one person you can't help looking up to, and that's the mighty Luke Longley. Hey, Luke, how's it going?
Not too bad, mate. Yourself?
Good, good. Now, we've seen the game so far. Ricky Grace is just on fire. He really kicked the game off, went to a bit of a lull, and now we're on top. How do you feel about the game?
Well, I think it's, you know, I like the way we look going in the second half. Bit of foul trouble, but the whistle's been going all the other way first half, which usually means second half we'll get a little of the whistle.
Has it ever?
Yeah, it has. I think we've got our best basketball to play yet tonight. Look at this.
That's all right. We're live. That's the way it goes.
There's huge crowds.
Fantastic crowd. And you and your wife, family all back in Perth. How you find it so far?
Enjoying it, yeah. Enjoying being back and been looking forward to that for a long time.
Now, when you're back here, of course, you're back with the Cats and all that, and you bring all that other experience back from America. How do you feel? Is it helping? Are you filtering that in? Are you kind of sitting back and not interfering? How's all that going?
Not interfering too much. Trying to be involved, but you got to let the players play and the coaches coach. You know, the last thing they want is a nosy owner peering over their shoulder every day, and try to have input where
over their shoulder, indeed. Look how tall he is. Was it 7'4"?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll let you get back to the game, and you feel they're going to make it to the final?
Well, assuming we win tonight, which I think is a good assumption, then we're looking good. It's still got a lot of hard work to do, though.
I think it's going to be the Ricky Grace imitating the Michael Jordan in the last 2 seconds. Is that what you reckon?
Well, I hope we don't leave it to the last 2 seconds, but I'll take whatever I can get tonight.
Tough game against the Bullets. Thanks very much for talking to us on Balls and All.
No worries.
As you can see, it's the end of the third quarter. It's extremely exciting, the game. Wildcats in the lead, 76 to the Bullets, 65. Grace is scoring most of the points. He's done 27 points, and it's all going well here. You're probably wondering why there's not actual much footage of the basketball game in this show. It's because 7 has the rights to it, so you'll see it more on the Channel 7. And what we really intended to do was give you more of like a walkthrough of how it is coming to the game, in case a lot of people have never actually came and seen a Wildcats game. So we try and show you some of the behind the scenes, just talk to various different people. Hope you're enjoying it, and we'll be back soon with the fourth quarter, so stay with us.
to play.
What an exciting game. The Wildcats defeating the Brisbane Bullets. What was the final score, Wayne?
I think it looked like about 106-92. Great game. I think where the Wildcats really got them is the telling factor was the combat between Ricky Grace and for the Brisbane Bullets.
Amazing, Ricky.
Amazing, and he was very amazing tonight against Randy Rutherford, because that's where the matchup was really won. Last time Rutherford had 36 points and they won in overtime. This time Ricky had his measure, and that was a telling factor in the game.
James, chat with some people, see what they think about the game.
Yeah, all right, but before we do, I'd like to say it was an awesome experience. If you guys have never ever come down here and seen the game, you should come down. The atmosphere is really cool, and we tried to show you that tonight. And yeah, I mean, at the first half we were talking, it just really looked like the Bullets were taking control of the field, wasn't it? And then the Wildcats came back, and it was just a great game.
Your name?
Jonathan, Choco.
Choco, all right. Tell us, what do you think about the game?
Oh, it was awesome.
And what do you think was the key to the whole game?
Feaster and Grace. Combination, get the big guys a rest, two little guys under control.
And Grace has just got it.
Assists. Grace is good. Yeah, he's good. He's champion.
Fantastic. Take care.
Thanks, mate.
All right, your name?
Gareth.
Gareth, tell us, what do you think about the game tonight?
It was a great game. They're back in the sixth, I think, and they're going all the way now.
Okay, you a player yourself?
Oh yeah, play a bit.
And who do you play for?
Just down at ECU.
Okay, down
Good social stuff. It's awesome.
Cool. All right, well, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Here's another superstar that plays at Victoria Park on Tuesday night, and your name is?
Andrew, right?
I knew it all the time. Now this guy, dunk, rebound, shoot, score, just does the little things. Now what do you think of the game?
I really thought the game was excellent. Feaster stepped up, did what he had to do. It was an excellent performance.
He did a great job. I mean, was there anything inspiring for you? I mean, anything you could learn out there?
Right, it's the defense I gotta learn. Always looking at the defense.
Yeah. I mean, you do play a bit of Matador D. You just kind of escort the guy to the basket. But then when you jump like you can block his shot. So thanks a lot, man.
No worries. Thanks, Wayne.
What's your names?
Carly. Yeah, it was good.
What's your name, sorry?
Elise.
Yeah, what did you feel about the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic game. I thought Ben Thompson played really well.
Have you ever come to see the game before here?
Remember, actually, yeah. So.
Yeah. What about you? What did you think of the game?
Oh yeah, it was good. I thought Kami was very hot. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, he is. He's really hot. Go Kami.
Thanks a lot, girls.
Thank you.
Hey, mate, what's your name?
I'm Jason from Ballajua.
Good stuff, mate. What did you think of the game tonight?
Oh, magnificent.
Yeah.
We could get into the finals and we can take it out, I reckon.
Good stuff. Hope it does too. Thank you very much for your time.
Yep, thanks. And go Ricky Grace.
Now I'm here with James Harvey. Oh, no, just kidding. And your name is?
Leslie, mate.
All right, Leslie. Now, actually, you play on the Wednesday Comp in Craigie, and you also play in the Wildcat Zone. Do you have some game?
Yeah, I got a little bit of game.
Yeah, I saw you out there. You was working hard and stuff like that. I know you got the James Harvey haircut, and I know you got some explosive leaping ability.
Oh, I give it my best, whenever I get on the court, I try.
Yeah.
Wayne, he's even got the Moose t-shirt, look.
I know. Hey, we've got too many animals in this show as it is. But anyway, thanks a lot, mate, and good luck with your future. All right.
Okay, now I'm talking to a couple guys here. How are you?
Good.
What did you think about the game tonight?
Oh, yeah, it was good.
And what do you think was the key to the whole game?
Feaster.
Feaster played a great game. You had a good time?
Yeah.
Thanks very much. All right, what's your name?
I'm Michael.
Now, Michael and?
Dennis.
Michael and Dennis. Now, you guys are brothers?
Yep.
Now, you're teaching him how to play basketball, or is he teaching you?
Oh, I'm teaching him.
Okay, so a few slam dunks on the head now and then?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now, how did you like the game tonight?
Oh, great. Third or fourth defeat, I'm not sure. It was away once. And we're just playing great. Hope we get the playoffs.
Fantastic. Now, who do you think was the star of the game?
Ricky.
Ricky. Amazing Ricky Grace, is that right?
Yep.
You have to be just like Ricky Grace when you get older?
Yep, just a bit small.
Well, look, it's been a great game here. I hope that you can get down, see the Perth Wildcats, and get behind them. The crowd is so important, and they do such a great job here. James?
Oh, it was fantastic. Last year, me and Wayne came down. He can't even bloody handle his balls. And we had a lot of fun. I don't know what he's doing, but it was great.
Great, the whole lot behind it. There's such a great organization here, the Wildcats.
And I tell you what, they put on a great family show and stuff, and they really give it balls and all. So make sure you come down, bring your family, so you don't get dunked on at the end of the game.
Okay, everyone, thanks for watching, and we hope to, during the footy season, take you to a footy game. We're going to try and take you to have a look at the Glory. We got all kinds of things, and get out and about, support your local West Australian teams. All right, the Time Glow question is going to be very straightforward. Don't forget, you can get $2,000. You can win up to $2,000 of uniform, everything from Time Glow. Go to the website, get the competition, and the score finally.
Why are they trying to shoot?
What's the score?
It's still a 109.
Score is
109-96. Let's go. Come on, we're out of time. Let's roll.
Okay, we want you to tell us what the final score is of the Perth Wildcats. And the name of the show is Balls and All. We'll catch you next week.
If you want good sporting apparel, make sure you go to Time Glow. They'll fix you up. And also, if you want to get on the internet, make sure you make a stop at WA Net.